Hello, everyone. It's story time. We're going to talk about dating, being in a relationship with someone, and you see red flags. Many years ago, a friend of mine was dating this guy. She had said that a lot of times they would try and spend time together every other day. She worked a lot, he worked a lot, and they definitely wanted to spend quality time together. So one day she had mentioned they were watching movies, and all of a sudden there was a knock on the door. She knew something wasn't right because of how he looked, and he's like, "Oh, just ignore it." And she was like, "No, I can hear a woman's voice." Make a long story short, it was a young lady at the door, and he ended up calling the police on the lady. And she had mentioned that once the police got there, she was like, "Well, I'm dating him, and I was just here last week, and I help him with his homework." And the police was like, "Well, okay, well, maybe he's moved on and he's with her." Of course, the police said, "Let me get your name." He took the lady's name. He took his name, of course. And my friend had said that the police pulled her aside and said, "Hey, if this is what's going to be going on at this house, I would advise you to not date him and date someone else." She said, "You don't have to worry about it. After I'm done talking with him, I'm leaving and I'm getting in the car." And she did leave. But what she had told him, she's like, "I'm done. I'm not going to be in a relationship with you if I can't trust you." He was like, "Why is it my fault? She came to my home." He's like, "Excuse me, we've been dating for 5 months. If you just saw her a week ago, I didn't know that she had been here and she's been helping you with your homework. So evidently those are the days when I don't see you." Let's fast forward. The young lady had said that the guy had called her and he wanted to have lunch. And she had said, "No, I'm not interested." And he was like, "Oh no, come on, let's have lunch." So she said, "No, I'm too busy. I'm not going there with you. We broke up for a reason and I'm happy." Come to find out, he contacted the young lady a month after she said no about breakfast. This guy had said, "Hey, I got married." And she was like, "Well, excuse me, why were you offering to take me out to lunch if you just got married?" My best friend said, "See, I'm so glad I stopped dating you, because here it is, you have a fiance and you're asking ladies out for lunch or breakfast or dinner. There's no telling what you're doing." Fast forward to 2 years, and she said one day she was taking items out of her car and she sees this truck pull up, and they roll down the window and it's him. He then says to her, "Hey, I've got a divorce." And story time part 2. Like I was mentioning, the young lady was getting items out of her car. And she looked to the side and she kind of recognized the vehicle, and the person had rolled the window down. And of course the guy was all nice. "Hey, how you doing?" And of course the young lady says, "Isn't your wife going to be upset that you're here?" This guy says, "I'm divorced, and I've been divorced for 1 month." The young lady says to him, "Well, I'm happy for your wife." The guy didn't like that. He said, "Well, why would you say that?" The young lady had said, "I dated you, and I know exactly what she went through." So ladies, when a man tries to date you as he has a fiance, as soon as that relationship breaks up, he's going to try and circle back around to try and date you. And you show him the door. Tell him you're not interested. Let him know that the young lady, I'm sure, is in a better position, that she's left you. Narcissistic guys love circling back to their exes because they figure out, I know this person, I kind of know their mannerisms, I kind of know what they like and don't like. Narcissistic guys do not like to start over. They do not like to start over, so they will circle back the best way they could. Now note, this young lady had moved from her previous location, so she's not sure how he even just pulled up to her home. I don't know if she was saying if he followed her or what. But just be careful, ladies. Be safe, ladies. Choose a guy that's loving, caring, kind, and considerate. Do not choose anybody that's going to lie to you, cheat on you, put you down, or make fun of you. I just wanted to share this story with you about dating and being safe. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21.